Why are so many people packing up and leaving some of the most well-known states in America? The reasons might surprise you. Rising living costs, high taxes, extreme weather, and even changing job markets are just some of the factors pushing people away. If you're thinking of relocating or just curious about what's happening, stay with us as we break down the 10 states people are fleeing the fastest, and where they're going instead. Starting off with a state that was once a dream destination for millions but has now become too expensive for many to afford. 10. California. For decades, California has been a magnet for dreamers, entrepreneurs, and creatives. The sunshine, beaches, and tech hubs like Silicon Valley have made it one of the most desirable places to live. But lately, the reality has hit hard. The cost of living is skyrocketing, with median home prices over $700,000, and rent prices that keep climbing. Taxes are among the highest in the country, and in major cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles, the homelessness crisis is worsening. On top of that, many businesses are relocating to tax-friendly states like Texas and Florida. Even major companies like Tesla and Oracle have left California behind. The state also struggles with wildfires, droughts, and strict regulations that make it tough for small businesses to thrive. Where are Californians moving? The top destinations include Texas, Arizona, and Nevada, where they can get more space for their money and avoid high taxes. 9. New York. New York has always been a powerhouse, Wall Street, Broadway, and a fast-paced lifestyle that's hard to match. But it's also one of the most expensive places to live. The average rent in Manhattan? Over $4,000 a month. Add in high taxes and long commutes, and it's no surprise that people are leaving in droves. The pandemic accelerated the trend, as remote work made it easier for people to move to more affordable places. Many former New Yorkers are now settling in states like Florida, Texas, and North Carolina, where they can still enjoy city life without breaking the bank. 8. Illinois. Chicago dominates Illinois, but despite being a world-class city, the state has major issues. High property taxes, government debt, and a struggling economy have pushed many residents to look elsewhere. Crime rates in certain parts of Chicago have also made safety a concern. Over the last decade, Illinois has consistently ranked as one of the top states losing residents. The biggest beneficiaries? Indiana, Texas, and Florida, where lower taxes and better job opportunities attract former Illinoisans. 7. Pennsylvania. Once a major industrial powerhouse, Pennsylvania is now struggling with slow job growth and a population decline in key cities like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. The economy is shifting, and with fewer opportunities, many young professionals are heading south. The state also has one of the oldest populations in the country. Retirees looking for warmer weather and lower taxes are making the move to Florida and the Carolinas. Meanwhile, job seekers are finding better prospects in Texas and Tennessee. 6. Michigan. Detroit's comeback story has been inspiring, but Michigan is still losing residents. The auto industry isn't as dominant as it once was, and job opportunities in other sectors are limited. Harsh winters and high property taxes add to the reasons why people are choosing to leave. Where are they going? Florida and Texas are top choices, but many former Michiganders are also heading to Ohio and Indiana for lower costs of living. 5. Louisiana. This state is rich in culture, food, and history, but it's also facing some serious problems. Hurricanes, flooding, and infrastructure issues have made life challenging for many residents. The job market is also limited, leading many to seek better opportunities elsewhere. The top destinations for those leaving Louisiana? Texas, Georgia, and Florida, where economies are stronger and severe weather is less of a constant threat. 4. Massachusetts. Boston is a tech and education hub, home to MIT and Harvard, but it's also one of the most expensive states to live in. Housing costs are through the roof, and high taxes make it tough for middle-class families to get ahead. Many are heading south to North Carolina, Florida, and Tennessee, where they can find better weather and lower living costs without sacrificing job opportunities. 3. Oregon. Oregon once seemed like an affordable alternative to California, but today, Rising home prices, high taxes, and a growing homelessness crisis are driving people away. The state also has strict land use laws that limit housing development, making affordability a growing issue. Most former Oregon residents are moving to Idaho, Arizona, and Nevada, where they can still enjoy beautiful landscapes without the financial stress. 2. Washington. Seattle, the heart of Washington, has become one of the most expensive cities in the U.S. The housing crisis, combined with traffic congestion and increasing crime rates, has made many rethink their decision to live there. Many Washingtonians are now moving to Texas, Arizona, and Idaho, searching for lower taxes and a better quality of life. 1. New Jersey. Topping the list is New Jersey, a state with one of the highest property tax rates in the country. Many residents are paying thousands each year just in taxes, making it unaffordable for middle-class families. On top of that, high commuting costs into New York City and job losses in key industries have pushed people out. Where are they moving? Florida is the top choice, followed by North Carolina and Pennsylvania, where taxes are lower and housing is more affordable. These states all have their unique advantages, but when affordability, jobs, and quality of life are at risk, people start looking for better options. Are you living in one of these states? Would you consider moving? Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more travel tips, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let me know your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.